I'm doing a video and I'm in the street just outside where I live and people are probably judging me, but that's okay. They judged me anyway. So I Skyped Neve yesterday. I hope you can hear this. I'm trying to speak louder, but it's embarrassing because I'm talking to myself in the street. Yeah, so I Skyped Neve yesterday and I was saying how it is average here and awkward making videos because you guys can be drunk and make them together and I am alone. No, I'm not really alone, but you know, don't have all those people to make videos with drunkenly because you don't know them and that would be boring. But we quite rightly agreed that I have Paris, so my videos should include France, and also that I should send them on Wednesdays, otherwise I will just not. So today is a Wednesday and I am in France and I'm sending you a video from here. However, it's not been a very successful Wednesday and it is late in the afternoon and I have a language lesson in about half an hour and I also forgot that I have to send my father a birthday present or my mum will kill me. He won't care at all, but she will kill me. So I had planned to show you a little bit of the town where I live because I don't actually live in Paris, but I no longer have time to do that before it gets dark. So I will show you my street. And this will be a very easy place to improve from in terms of my debut into online video. However, I am standing outside somewhere quite good. This is my local patisserie. Ooh, boulanger, patisserie. Ooh. Let's walk and talk. It is, of course, closed because it's a Wednesday and France is insane and things close for no reason. So most things are closed on Mondays. Everything is closed from about 11:30 till 2:30 because the French take about 1,000,000 years to have lunch. And Wednesdays for the bakery, apparently. Don't know why. Doesn't make any sense. France. Other things are happening now. I'm walking down my street. This is one of the cool buildings on my street. Ooh, quite cool. Yeah, so it's a bit quieter here. This is a better place to do it. Oh look, graffiti. So where I live is called Boulogne-Billancourt, which I really struggle to say. And so when I meet French people, they think I'm mental because I can't say where I live. It's a suburb of Paris, mainly built up in the 30s, which is a shame because things were ugly in the 30s. Yeah. But they really like the fact they were built in the 30s. Quite wealthy because Renault comes from here. So there's a lot of, quite big industry, and leftovers of that have left the town quite well off. And also loads of people live here and actually work in Paris because it's quite near Paris. And one of the things I was going to do was show you that I can walk to the Eiffel Tower. But as I said, I don't have time because I have to send my dad his present. Ooh, you can see his present. Exciting. Ooh, it's my chin. Hello. This is really hard. Yeah. There's a new Asterix out. Now, hopefully you know what this is. If not, Google it. Greatest cartoon of all time. And the French fucking love it. And I kind of thought this was a stereotype, but it's literally been advertised all over the metro, everywhere. The new one came out in October. They've gone nuts for it. It's about the Picts. Are they Scottish? There's tartan. Will Google. Don't know. Anyway, Dad loves it. He'll really enjoy it as a present. Good old Richard. So I need to send that to him. What I was going to show you is that I can walk from here to the Eiffel Tower, which is crazy. When you think about that, that is a thing that is weird. I did that, Monday. Crazy. Another thing which is crazy is the Statue of Liberty was made in Boulogne. So they have a fake one. So I can also walk to the fake Statue of Liberty. And given that it was made in Boulogne, probably the real one. So I can walk to the Eiffel Tower and the Statue of Liberty. I promise that next week's video will include those two things. This week's video, just my street. Okay, so we keep walking down my street. That man looked at me like I was insane. The French hate all forms of interaction, more than most city people, I think. Yeah, they're odd. But anyway, this is my street, and there's a primary school just here. Proof of which being the child. Yep, videoing kids in the street. Win! I don't work in that primary school. I work in a school about 25 minutes away from here. I wasn't working today because schools are closed on Wednesdays, because France, and I won't be working tomorrow because the French are striking. Because France. This is my building. It's quite ugly. If I cross the street, you can see the building opposite my building. Don't die. I solely die every time I cross the street because I just look the wrong way. That little singing hedgehog, really useful for the first 21 years of my life, and now constantly screwing me over. Was that a thing in Scotland and Ireland? If not, that is going to sound insane. I'll link you the song. So that's my building. We can agree, fairly ugly. This building, however, relatively more attractive, and it seems like a good metaphor for life, really. Be in the ugly building, looking at the pretty building. Mine is probably warmer than that building because it's newer. My view is better. They have to look at my ugly building. Win. Fuck, it's really cold. It's really blue. It's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Really nice, but really fucking cold. Whew. This is the bar on the end of my street. Yep. Really nice guy runs it, called Sassy. Who, weirdly, my friend met in Thailand and then re-met here. And we go there quite a lot. When you guys come and visit, we'll go there. So yeah, that's my street. This is where I live. Other fun facts. French is getting better. I'm Skyping Declan. I'm Skyping you. You'll probably receive this video slightly before we Skype, but info will be given. Neve, we Skyped like Monday, so I don't really need to update you on my life. But I mean, for future reference, when I rewatch this video, this is for me now. Life is alright. It's actually on the up. I don't like Paris very much, but I'm getting there. I'm learning how to like it. And I have a nice group of friends, which is always a good thing. We had a party last night because we're poor. Although my Erasmus money came in, which means I'm not poor anymore, but they're still poor. Your friends... French people. When your friends are poor, you're poor, because being rich alone is just really boring. We had a poverty party where we just played games like Pass the Parcel and drank a lot of cheap gin. And it was really fun. Probably the most fun I've had in France so far, and it just felt like we were a unit, which is a nice feeling. It's like being in freshers again, and I wasn't really prepared for that. You know, that whole like new people, gotta be the best version of you all the time, and it's a lot of hard work. There's hair in my eye. Asterix in my other hand, not much mobility. Oh, 8 minutes. It's long. It's long, but you saw some things. It's alright. So yeah, things on the up. Casually. So that person was on a scooter and that person was under the age of 16, so it's okay. But like real adults, and I swear I will find this on a video for you, real adults scoot places all the time, and it's just the best thing in the whole world ever. So I want one massively. Like, they just scoot around. Like, you know, men in suits on scooters. It's great. So I'm going to get one. That was a bad example because that person was a child. God, 9 minutes. Are you even going to have watched all of this? Standing by a wall. Other proof in France. That man's basically wearing a beret.
What are you doing?
Salut. Ah, c'est... Eh ben, maintenant je suis finie. Bye.